a column in that corner, and a column back in this corner. And what I mean by a column, basically, we're just going to kind of make a frame, kind of a faux column, and then it's going to tile up with it.
Right.
And then the tile on the back wall here will go all the way up to the ceiling.
Good.
So it kind of, you see it from the back and the front, and you got the idea there. This wall goes all the way up to?
This one, yep.
Just to the column.
Just to the column, and then the column's going to be the cap. These columns are going to go straight up to the lid, and then this column, I'd like to bring it up to about right here, and I'm going to custom make a giant hat. Not too giant, you know what I'm saying, but
yeah.
You know, the hat with the OU emblem on it. You got one right there.
With the OSU emblem on it.
With the OSU yeah, I'm actually a Mizzou boy myself, but yeah, so.
Well, where's the Texas Tech?
way back there in that far corner
Actually,
where there's no light.
No, Joe.
Yeah, even if we did that, I mean, it doesn't eliminate that much of what because I thought originally the wall would start here, you know, like we talked, but it's still going to be your L masterpiece theater coming in, and this is all going to be, I'm going to encase this all in that Italian chocolate marble, so it's just going to all flow together. And to save money, instead of that mosaic, honed mosaic onyx from Pakistan, it's going to take, you know, it's still going to take some time for every other material to get in. But I'm going to pick a tumbled marble that matches the Italian chocolate on the walls, which will only cost you about, you know, $400 or $500 as opposed to $1,600 or $1,200, you know, for.
Okay.
I think the total bill just for your shower floor was $890 just for the tile, just for your shower floor. But you know, Joe stopped me right there. He threw something at me. It hurt. I'll be okay. But yeah, and then like you said, originally we're gonna do those columns, oval columns, but we're just gonna do a square, and that saves a ton of money because I'll just do it with a 12x12 golden honey onyx, straight up, but it's still gonna look tight. So.
Okay. Okay. So basically, the framework we see right here is going to be the same for the shower, but we're going to have the tile shower floor coming out to where you are.
And the curbs is probably going to be about right here. Like if you just imagine where this wall is, the curb, but the curb's all going to be your Italian chocolate marble.
Right. You step up right there.
You step right into it.
Just like you do right there.
Gotcha.
Right.
So that's your wet area.
Right,
when you take a shower right now, that is where it gets wet.
Exactly.
So you don't have to worry about that.
And then the door's right there, and it opens inside into the toilet area.
Exactly. And then to cap all this, all your edges, I'm going to fabricate and polish your edges, fabricate bullnose and polish it. And I'm doing the same around here. And
then you're going to fabricate the bullnose, or you're going to just corner butt it and just polish it?
I'll fabricate the bullnose.
Oh,
yeah.
Cool.
And then in here, I'm going to do multiple pockets. You know, I only put down 2 for an estimate, but I'd like to see more pockets. I'd like to see a his and her shampoo, a his and her soap. I don't use I use body wash in my house because she got bad apples, Jen. I don't want to wash with her, you know.
Yeah,
so
right. Have separate.
She's gonna see this. Oh yeah.
Separate soaps.
And we'll go over the layout of the shower.
So
they've got it there.
Yeah, we're not looking on that website for a while, but
she's got
on your tub deck, it's all going to be that tiny chocolate marble. I'm going to go up about 12 inches all the way around. I don't want to go too high because then, you know, it's encroaching. And then I'm going to build this. I'm going to build it as cinder blocks and then go over it with, I'm just going to fabricate your own steps out of the same marble that's going on your walls and on the floor. I think we're all in sync. I'm going to do the Italian chocolate on a diagonal with a 1-inch space between them, and then do an inlay of that golden honey onyx to tie in the columns. And then I'm going to
wait. A 1-inch.
I'm going to get the 12x12 strip, the 12x12 tiles, and cut them into 1-inch strips and polish the extra edge so it looks like a factory edge, and just run strips all the way through it. So it's going to be like.
No, I got you. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So like this is your tile. I can't draw, I'm sorry. But like your strips are all going to be the golden honey all the way through. And originally what I thought about doing was a 1x1 all the way through, but I think the strips are going to look really tight. And then I wasn't going to do it, but out of the scrap from the columns, you know, the golden honey and the floor, I'm going to fabricate and make you a custom Listel out of the scraps of your bathroom.
I don't know what a Listel is.
A Listel, a Deco, but
Deco stripe.
what I'm leaning to, because I really love mosaic, I might make you my own mosaic deco band out of all your scraps and just break all your scraps into shattered little pieces and just do a mosaic. Only about, 3 to 4 inches wide. Just
That sounds nice. That sounds
that'd be kind
pretty.
of cool. But I'll keep it high enough to where we can hit all walls, but low enough to where it's not,
Keep it above all your niches.
Yeah, exactly.
Because if you hit your niches, then you gotta go in the back of your niches with that, and you don't wanna do that.
Well, I wouldn't mind doing that. I mean,
Well, if you do that, then bring that down eye level.
That'd be tight.
Tell right here, then when you hit your niches, you just put that in the back of the niches, that looks really cool.
I think that would be real tight.
See, however you wanna do that.
Yeah. But you guys are probably figuring out, I always customize as I go, so it's just, as I'm hitting it, I'll probably think of something
Right.
more custom,
Right.
same price, just.
Well, basically, when you come in here, it's not gonna be anything that we've talked about or that you have on film. It's gonna be a special thing that me and Nino drank right before we did it.
But I will promise you, you're gonna have a one-of-a-kind Nino original bathroom. Masterpiece. Masterpiece. And everything in here is original. The
Look at
stone
these dogs.
it just came out like a week and a half ago. They just found the cut in Italy. Just came out.
All right.
Nobody else has it. Doll Tile doesn't sell it. It's just original.
So are we going with that Italian chocolate? Or are we going something less expensive?
No, that Italian chocolate, but
What kind of price were we giving on that thing, so?
it's about $5.56 a foot. I mean, I talked to them. They said could do a little bit better because, the relationship I have with them. But that's
we're
that's
doing
hard
all
stuff to get, man.
On the walls, only the Italian chocolate, or we're doing it on the floor
Floor too.
with the stripes?
Right. Well, see, the floors are going to be a 12 by 12, and the walls I'm kicking up to an 18 by 18 to give it more of a gaudy Roman look. And then the Roman shelves that I put in your bathroom over there, I'm going to do the exact same thing in here.
Okay, good.
It's going to be so tight.